What's up everyone? Welcome to Best Calisthenics YouTube channel. I'm your host, Kenneth Gallarzo. Today we're gonna be doing a level 1 conditioning workout. So what is level 1? Anyone who either cannot do a single push-up or maybe they can do a handful of push-ups. So conditioning refers to the amount of work you're doing in an amount of time to really emphasize building endurance. This is gonna get you ready for your strength training. So we will be doing 5 exercises and we'll be going for 4 rounds. It is okay if you cannot complete the entire thing. The goal is to get to the point of completing it and then maybe adding some of the progressions to it. So let's get started. So for our first exercise, we'll be performing 10 down dogs. Start a nice high plank position, push all the way through, trying to stretch those calves, using those shoulders to push your hips all the way up into the air. Now, if you need to regress this movement, go ahead and start from a kneeling position and then transfer over into that down dog. If you want to progress this, go ahead and bend at your knees, add a modified push-up, and still go into that down dog, making it a little bit more challenging. And again, we're aiming for about 10 total repetitions. Good. And from here, we'll flip over, go into our bridge raise. So feet should be about shoulder width apart. We want to keep those abs nice and tight. We're really trying to isolate those glutes, pushing a little bit more from those heels. If you do feel your hamstrings, your feet might be a little too far away from your body. We want to make sure that we're feeling those glutes. If you feel your lower back, try to reduce the range of motion. Don't go as high, and really emphasize trying to squeeze your abdomen as you start to lift up. This should lower that tension and isolate those glutes. So we got 5 more as we're aiming for 20 repetitions. So 3, 2, and 1. From here, we're gonna get our arms out and go into some leg twist. So this motion right here is gonna be really good for the health of your spine and your hips. This movement should feel really good. Think of this as a little bit of active recovery, getting some nice mobility work in, loosening up the body. We're going for 10 on each side. So we're a little more than halfway there. So 14, 15, and we're down to our last 5. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, let's go ahead. We're gonna come up into our bird dog position. So starting on all 4s, we're gonna inhale as we reach the opposite arm and leg and then bring them together. Trying to create a nice straight line. Keep those abs nice and tight. Ideally, you should feel those abs as you reach the leg and arm away from one another. So we are aiming for 10 on each side, so we got 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Other side. Inhale and then exhale. 1, 2. Good. And this movement is going to be really good for stabilizing your shoulders, your core, and your glutes or your hips. So let's go. 3, 2, and 1. All right. So we're going to finish off this sequence with some jumping jacks. We're going to aim for 20 repetitions. Now, if we need to regress this movement, we're going to go ahead, open up those arms, and go side to side with those legs. If you feel as though you can do them non-stop, we're going to go ahead and just go straight. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, so let's start our second round. Again, choose your variation of down dogs. We're going for 10 repetitions. You can regress or progress this movement. The main thing is that we're getting through all 10 repetitions, getting that conditioning work in. This is gonna really help to prep your shoulders for push-ups and other press type of movements. And 10. All right, let's flip back around. Let's go back into our bridge raises. Again, we're going for 20 repetitions, pushing all the way up, keeping those abs nice and tight. You can always add a band to this too if you want to try to get a little bit more activation from your outer glutes, or maybe even adding a light medicine ball on top of your hips if you feel like you can use a little bit more load. So breathing out as I push up. Good, 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, let's move on to our twist. So big exhale as we reach across. 1, good, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, good, 10 more, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, let's move on to our next movement, our bird dog. So back onto all fours. Inhale as we reach, exhale down. 1, good, 2, 3, 4, good, 5, halfway on this side, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, other side. Inhale on the reach. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, on to our last movement, our jumping jacks. Just remember, you can always regress this movement. You don't need to do the jump. Just lift your arms up, get those legs out to the side, and maybe gradually you start with just doing a handful of jumping jacks, and then you can regress the movement as you get stronger and better at this movement. This movement is going to be really good for the health of your body. All right, so that's round 2 complete. We got 2 more to go. So if you made it this far, you're halfway there. So again, choose your progression or regression. We're going for 10 total repetitions here. So halfway, we got 5 more. Good, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, moving back to our bridge raise. So again, going from our upper body to a lower body, pushing through those heels, keeping those feet nice and flat. Abs are nice and tight. This movement is gonna be great for prepping you for more difficult movements like squats, hinges, lunges, and other lower body exercises. Let's remember, we can always do this single leg variation, going 10 and 10, when it starts to become a little easier, or maybe even doing half of it with single leg, half of it with double leg, depending on your level and how you feel in the movement. Good. So we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna transfer back into our twist. Big exhale as we reach across. 1, good, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, last 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, so we'll be coming back up, back into our bird dog. All right, so again, this bird dog movement is not necessarily meant to be super difficult. We're really trying to just stabilize the body, keep it nice and healthy. Even as we progress through our fitness journey, become stronger, I have my most advanced students doing this as well as my beginner students. So people, from their 20s all the way up into almost their 80s doing these bird dogs. And again, if you cannot complete all of them, don't worry about it. Slowly build them up, get better at them. This will definitely help to stabilize your body, get it nice and strong, and prepare you for other movements. All right, so our last movement in the sequence, back to our jumping jacks. All right, 20 repetitions, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, 3 sets complete, 1 to go. All right, everyone, we're entering our last and 4th round. Going 10 reps into those down dogs. Again, push all the way through. Slightly bend those knees if you feel like you can't get your ears by your biceps. So 4, 5, 6, 7, almost there. 8, 9, last down dog of this workout, and 10. All right, back into our bridge raise. So we'll flip back over, feet nice and shoulder width apart, pressing all the way up as we squeeze those glutes, keep those abs tight. This is our last set of bridge. And again, you wanna make it more difficult, go ahead and go to that single leg bridge or stick to your double leg bridge, as the main emphasis is right now is activation and conditioning, getting those 20 repetitions in, strengthening those glutes, prepping them for other movements like our squats. So 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, so back to our twisting motions. So exhale on the twist. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Good. 8. Remember, you want to exhale. 9, 10, last 10, and we're done with our twist. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, let's move on to our last set of bird dog. So again, starting from that all fours position, inhale on the reach, exhale down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Other side. Breathe in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, moving on to our final exercise of the day, our jumping jacks. All right, let's get started. Final set. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, we completed our workout for today. Thanks for watching this video. Again, if you felt that this was a nice challenging video, continue to do it until you get stronger. There'll be more videos that will follow up on this. Make sure to like and subscribe, hit that notification bell, and I'll see you in the next workout. Thanks for watching.